You're all equally loved in my heart. I love you so much. I don't like any more indiscipline around here, okay? Understand me? Yeah? I like when you come here, I say, you do what, you do what. You understand me now? You're not Chinese, are you? What, Philippine? Okay. Chinese?
Korea.
Behind you?
Korea.
Korea? All the Korea raise hand. Good. You look like Korea. Okay. Almost 20 years, some of you that know me long know that we have been putting up with all kinds of things. Not very spiritual. Always take a lot of... When they come here, they don't come just for one person, that is God. They come with a lot of relatives, friends, and sick, and all kind of things, wanting to ask, for free. That is okay with me too. But then, for example, if they bring a lot of kids here, even if we sit here, we hear them. And you cannot concentrate well, and they cannot concentrate well. And when one person or two persons don't concentrate well, they create kind of restlessness in the air, and all of you are affected. Do you understand me now? Yeah. We, the Chinese people, very diligent in making babies. Yes. So I have a little Chinese in my blood. I cannot claim that I am nobody concerning them, but in Chinese we say friends are friends, law are law. Yeah? If you commit some crime, even your friend have to take you in. Something like that, okay? So anyway, I just want from this year on, from this retreat on, everybody come here or anywhere with me just to do retreat. Just with one guy only for a change. 365 days. You have only 5 days to be with God completely like this. I don't want you ruined. I don't want anything ruin your concentration. Do you understand me now? Yes. You remember how it is all the time, even if I say for European English speaking, every other Chinese squeezing in, and suddenly, I cannot speak Chinese, I need translation. Or I speak, can I ask in Chinese? Or can I ask in Vietnamese? You remember that? Any of you remember this? Raise hand. Yeah, it's always chaotic. Of course, I'm very, friendly, and I love everybody. I have to tell you, I love old people, kids, especially everybody. Of course I do love them. Even you love them, how wouldn't I not love them? But I think it's about time we grow up and give you guys a chance, the one who made it, the one who put down everything, all difficulty, put down everything just to come here for God. Then you deserve, a more serene and disciplined ambience in which you can concentrate better. Isn't that okay with you? Yeah? Yesterday, I've been explaining to the Vietnamese and Chinese because they're whining again. Oh, my mother cannot come, my kids miss you. I say, I know all that. But from now on, that just has to be like that, okay? If I go to a small center, like wholesale, everybody can come for Grab, up to Grab, okay? But when we're on retreat like this, only the one who really deserve it should be here. And they, when they come here, they deserve better treatment, okay? We don't need a lot of people come making noise all the time. So for example, they say, but my mother also initiate, but if she's elderly and she's sick, then she, the daughter has to attend to her. You understand what I mean? I explained this already, but it takes a long time for the tape to come out, so I explain to you again. That was in Chinese and Vietnamese, and I don't know until 3,000 years until they translate it to you. So I just explain it to you before you even ask. So you don't think that I suddenly turn my back on people or don't love them no more. That is nonsense. I love all the homeless outside I never see again. How could I not love my own people? You're the best. You're the only that I love. But it's like this. If you bring your elderly mother here, or some disabled people come here, and then you cannot sit here quietly. You sit and worry about that person. And then you have to take care of her all the time. And if she's sick, you have to bring her to the doctor. Okay? So you are disconcentrated. And then she, next to you, feel your atmosphere. She can't concentrate. She don't know why. And then everybody kind of restless. At least the whole group, around you. 10 people at least around you. So let's say 30 people are affected by that. Of course, when you are very strong in spiritual practice, you are not affected by that. But it takes a while until you've gone out of that. And then suddenly they move you. Maybe some screaming outside and something. And then you woke up and all that. It's a pity. Because it's very difficult to go into samadhi, no? And we have a chance here to do that when you can put down everything and no job. Because I know you earn it to come here. You earn a lot. You work hard, you saved, you've gone through a lot of obstacles in order to come here. I mean, many of you, is that not so? Yes. Even if it's easy, but it's not easy. You got to earn money. This might take you a month to earn the money to come here. I mean, you can earn more, but you have to save this, and it takes you a month at least to come here. And you come here, you're not come here to listen to the kids and all that, or worrying about some elderly who is sick out there. And okay, it's not only you have to take care of your mother, the doctors have to be there, the nurse has to be there. The doctors are also human, they need recharging. They came here to see me and to practice, to be with God. They're not coming here to be a doctor again. Doctor, they work damn hard, you know that? Sorry? They work like 7 days a week sometimes. Any doctor here? Raise hand. Any doctors? You? Yes. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. You work like 7 days a week. Yeah? Sometimes. And at night, you'll be on night duty. And daytime, be on call. You're always with your patient here. And when they come here, they have to take care of all this attention-grabbing people again. Sometimes they're not even sick, just because the doctor is good-looking or something. Maybe they hang around. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, some people are like that. I don't mean all of you, but some people are like that. They're bored at home. They come here not for motive to be with God. So, okay, in case some people like that sneak in, and if we are all serious and disciplined, they probably will learn with us. Otherwise, nobody learn from nobody. Everybody just learn from bad example. And then nobody progress anything. You understand me what I'm saying? Yeah? You okay? You okay with that? You can oppose if you want, so we can reconsider. But if you like it this way, we're going to have this from today on. Is that okay? Anybody pro? Hand. Anybody pro? Hand. Agree? Raise hand. I close my eyes. I don't see nobody. Okay, anybody opposed for any reason? We can speak up. We can speak up. Anybody opposed for any reason? No, huh? I take it as a yes.
Master, it's just that a lot of people we had in LA Center are very able-bodied.
Yeah.
Very able-bodied, and over 55 that were very concerned about not coming, or really wanted to come.
No. Okay, I say 55. Because we take 56. And then, why not one more? It's 57. And then, just 3 more years. 60, Master. And then go up all the time. They do that all the time, okay? They have a chance to practice already at home also, okay? Over 55. It has to be some number, I don't really care. I know there are some people who are more, but we say healthy, you see? Not just 55 and not healthy. It just set the limit, I'm almost there anyway. I'm not like rejecting old people or anything. It's just I've seen over the years, it doesn't serve, okay? Suppose you stay here without your mother. I'm just taking an example, the red lady here. She came here alone, without mother. Mother crying, want to come, cannot come, and she feel bad, or I feel bad. But when she come here 5 days, she concentrate, she meditate well, she came home powerful. And then she can help her mother. Even if she dies, she go a higher level. And the doctors who didn't have to take care so much of the sick people also recharged and came home full of power to help hundreds and thousands of patients. It's better than just tend it to one person. You capiche? Yeah? So in the end, we win, okay? Not that I don't like. I like to open my house. Of course, it's a house we should open. But I've been running around for, I don't know, almost 20 years already. They've seen me enough, believe me. Yeah? The one who want to see me have seen me enough. I've been everywhere, running all over the planet. And if they didn't want to see me then, they don't want to see me now. There's no need, okay? Now they have to wait in line for initiation. Because I came knock at their door, they didn't want to me. So now they come knock at my door, it's normal, okay? In the beginning, I have to say like raising a kid, you know? Yeah, everything okay, you make mistake, you fine, you learn again, but not 20 years, honey, not 20 years, okay? All right? Yeah? Now it's no more beginning. Now begin a new thing. Like the elder disciple should have a chance. The serious, not just older people, older disciple, but the serious practitioners should have a chance to come here just to meditate. Just 5 days, my goodness. They don't have much time, you know what I mean? And every day we have to come here and say, who Chinese come out, Vietnamese get in, and all that kind of stuff. It's no good, okay? Next time you guys understand, huh? If they're Chinese, let them in, okay? Even they speak another dialect, they would understand my Mandarin, believe me, they do. And many Chinese who speak other dialect, they learn from my tape and to speak Mandarin. Yes, it's so easy. Yes, very easy. Look at just like you are Swedish and that. It's similar English, and then you learn to speak English. It's better for them to rise up to my standard than for me to accommodate them more than 2 decades already. It's a time to grow up and be a little respectful, you know, of the community. Like when you come here, when I say the Chinese should not be here, then they should respect that, okay? Who's that, the Chinese there? Huh? No? Korea? Okay, good. You see, I treated them well. Yesterday, the day before was the Vietnamese. Yesterday was Chinese already. You are the last already. You see what I mean? It's not like I'm discriminate because you are white or something. I take you first. It depends. It's a ballot, you know. I take out Chinese. Good. No, actually not. God tell me to do what, I just do what. Sometimes against my will and my logic and my thinking, if He tell me to do it. I tell you what, today He told me to wear pink. And this pink I have worn before already. It's not me to wear a trousers 2 times. Especially when it's scratched, you know, dirty all over because my dog jump on it. You know, dirt everywhere. And crease and all that. I still have to wear it again because I don't have another damn pink trousers. So God's will has been done to the minute detail. You understand what I mean? So when He told me to see the Vietnamese first, I see the Vietnamese first. I don't care who say what. Even if I die, I do it. I don't question God's demand. To this stupid thing like this, I don't question Him. I don't tell Him, I don't have another pink trousers and this one is dirty, I wore it once already. I don't say that. I say, aye, sir. That's the attitude you should have. If you want to be near God, put down everything that you have about yourself, about what you should do about your life, what you should wear, what you should eat, you know, how you should behave. Just listen to your inside intuition. That is God telling you what to do, and you never go wrong. You think I like my hair like this? Look, it's a messy, you know. It's not long enough to even put up, but He wants me to put up, I just put it up, make a fool of myself, I don't care. I prefer to have it behind, simple, just tied up and go. And I prefer my hair short because I have kids. I have 20-something, dogs and birds, you know that. I'm busy like mad. I want my hair short, but no, you want my hair long? I say, okay. I grow it long. And I want my hair natural black so I don't have to go to hairdresser, let me touch me all over, but he want me blonde, okay. I be blonde, whatever. Yes, really, it's like that. And life is more simple. I'm not telling you because I'm complaining like He forced me what to do. No. I'm just telling you that life is more simple once you let God arrange everything. In the morning, whatever I wear, that's it. That's whatever God wants to wear. And even if I don't have another pink trouser, I scramble to get the old one from the laundry bag and wear it on. I don't care. Do you care? Do you care what I wear? No, it's true. It's good. And I don't have another pink coat or something, so I have to go out like this, cold. And I've been cold all day already. So I just wear this because I don't have a pink coat to go with it. So I just wear like this. Cold or not cold, I don't care. If you tell me wear pink, I wear pink. And if I don't have another pink, I just wear this pink, and that's finished. So simple. Life is more simple when you listen to God. You don't worry you're going to be successful or you're going to be a failure, because whatever. Who cares if we are successful or we're not successful? We don't live here long. And even if we do live here long, so what? What do we care about success or failure, huh? We just care to be happy, to be one with God, to know peace inside by living simple and high thinking. Yeah? So do not think that I'm harsh to you or the Chinese or anything. It's time we tied up our, garage and sell all the things that we don't need. Okay? We really don't need a lot. We don't need. They made a lot of new clothes, huh? Yeah, new design clothes. And they brought tons of them for me first, of course. I always have them. But now God don't want me to wear no more. I don't wear no more. I have tons of them, and I have to wear dirty trousers that my dog already put mud on it. And hair, and, I try to scrub a little bit, but I still have some. You see it, huh? See the mud, huh? Got a scratch. When I come home, they're happy. And my clothes also happy. All kind of design on it. Yeah, so whatever I want to do to you is also God's will, okay? I don't do it to control you or to make me look good. Or I don't care. Nobody cares. And I don't. Yeah? Okay, so just keep the discipline. So we have more easier life. So we don't have to control. Before, remember, always the Chinese come in somewhere, and then suddenly it's like, can I speak Chinese? And then ruin the whole. We were all thinking in English, and suddenly somebody speak Chinese and all that, and tell the story of my life, whatever. And we all, stuck there. And, and then suddenly I get mad because they ask some silly question we already answered in English many times because I didn't understand it. They don't even bother to put their heavenly ears in here to listen, the translation, nothing. Always the same, yeah? So just now and again I would like to be with you just to speak English or Chinese or Vietnamese without interruption, without considering one or two person next door who don't understand. Because I like the atmosphere like this, to be smooth, Smooth, easy. Why do we make obstacle in front of the road when we don't have to? See? We come here to be easy and nice and smooth, peaceful. So I think my arrangement new is very good. I really will stick to that. And you help me, God. Help me to stick to that. It's better, much better. We have no kids here and no sick or elderly infirm people, so we don't have to put all our mind and energy into that physical phenomena of the human life. I mean, your mother or my mother, one day will go to God anyway, okay? So just 5 days for yourself is not a big guilt to carry, all right? For example, or the kids, you be with them 24 hours every day. I love to see kids too. I love kids. I love them very much. I even go, that's why sometimes I go out, if I see some kids don't have toy and they're tucking at mother, and mother says, I can't afford it and all that, I buy quietly and go bring it to them. The kids I don't know. I do that all the time. I'll pay for delivery money so that the kids can have the thing they want right away without having to wait, things like that. I love kids, of course, there's no problem. But it's difficult to be a nice person and a good master at the same time. So let's start with a good master. Or you want to be a nice person? You want a nice person instead? No, huh? Nice person you find everywhere on the street, a lot. Or the sales people, they're nice. If you want to come in and buy something, they're extremely nice. Much nicer than I am ever, yeah. But okay, all right, huh? Yeah, we have to concentrate. We have to. Because if we're not enlightened, we cause a lot of trouble for our life as well as the life of many other people. The reason I had conflict with residents or anybody, not conflict, but they don't understand me, is because they're not enlightened enough. And we have a lot of trouble for that already. A lot of trouble, a lot of things. For example, recently I asked him to, make a small house for the bird. Whenever they come, they have a place to stay. They make it completely a mess. Not exactly what I say at all. When I say next to my house, they make it over there. When I tell them make one window on the west, they make it in 2 windows on the south and the north. It's completely different. The north wind sometimes very cold, and it's bad for the birds. And 2 windows but 2 windows opposite. That means the wind just goes through and through to their body where they're sitting there. It's complete different things, but they would not understand that. They think I'm difficult. Why 2? Why 1 window? Why not 2? And why on the west? Why not north and south, north and east? I had a reason. If they asked me, I would have explained. But I said, I understand, must understand. So I say, okay, you are smart. Yeah, I don't need to say much. Okay, that's just one thing. And then from all the glue, they have to buy the stinking one. My God, I just come in 5 minutes. My head became like this. And my poor bird cannot stay there. Even though they complete the house, we cannot use. I have to rush my birds out now because they have stomachache already. Of course, they are very insensitive. They don't stay in the bird house. They don't know. And I blame myself for being too busy these days. And even I know it smells, I did not move them out earlier. Just too inconvenient to keep moving in and out, in and out. But today I decide, within my condition, sick and everything, I say, I have to move. Otherwise the bird they cannot bear it. The smell is so terrible. Do you know this kind of silicone? And yes. And that's not the worst. It's not the worst. I tell them to make a straight kind of glass, So it look like, no, it's a plastic, but it look like glass, so the bird can see outside, like no confinement. And they go by those wavy things. You see the crooked view, the bird, the bird. Yeah. Plastic, yeah, clear, see-through, but wavy like this. When I go see, they were so happy. I said, oh, you're going to have a new house, see-through, look like crystal, you have no obstruction in front of you. Oh, they're happy, yeah, come and say, how? All the trees become, Yeah, and because they make the wave kind of wall, they have to put tons of more silicone in it, and it stinks like hell. I'm not swearing, it's like that. More stinking, and the stomach will churn when you get in there, and your head become like this, and my birds are so patient. They didn't complain, but when I asked, they say they have stomach problem because of the smell. I could cry. Terrible. You understand what an enlightenment costs? Not just you problem, your master problem, your neighbors, your family, any beings who come near you, you bring disaster. You understand? That's the problem. If you enlighten only 40% not good, 50% not good, 60% no good, you have to go up to 100%. Okay? I want you to be 100% enlightened. And we have to work toward that, any cost, okay? Don't imagine that you could do it with 60% and then be happy. No. Some of my residents are 60% enlightened, but then another 40% come and tell him to do a different thing. The one, for example, I already know, I don't blame them for being not enlightened. That's why I instructed, even how wide, how high. No, they do it all differently. I wrote it all down, but somebody else told me, no, Master didn't say that. And I was talking to the other guy on the phone, and he just eavesdropped it, and then he made trouble. All because of, messy ego. Just want to show that he knows something without regarding of logic and the safety of any other being. This is terrible. I tell you, I cry every day, in my heart because of the unenlightened state of the beings on this planet. if you're not enlightened, even if you want to help, you make more trouble. You know why I got sick? Because the person who bring food to me don't wear the mask and feed my dogs first and talk into the food and then bring the rest to me. And they should know like that. You know what I mean? They should know. And if he's already sick even, then he should protect me. No. And even protect the dogs. No. And that's how I got sick, because some of you got sick, and then he got sick, and then he talked into my food. I trusted him that he knew, because I teach him how to wear mask and all that, and glove before handling food, because sometimes they forget to wash hand. Or they just touch anywhere outside or shake anybody's hand and come in, hand the food. So I say, better you wear gloves for me and for my birds and dogs, and wear the mask. Also good for you, and the hair don't come into your lung and everything. But no, I have to spread germ. I almost died today. I thought I would not live anymore. I could not eat anything. I could not drink. Just drink even. Terrible. I feel like I'm ready to go. But then I thought, no. Okay, hang on for a while. Yeah. You see, it's not like you want to help, then it's fine. Only, it's not like you have a good heart that would be good enough. No. Good heart is not good enough. Love has to accompany wisdom. No wisdom, love will cause disaster. Yeah. That guy, the resident who brought food for me, I'm sure he loves me 100%. And anyone who you around me, they love me. It's not that they don't. I have no doubt of their love in my heart, no doubt. Just have to be enlightened. Yeah, love is not enough. Because if we don't have wisdom, we mess up everything. Now I have to, if I want to use the bedroom, I have to take it off all out, roof and everything, and wall, and make it all new again. Can you imagine? Waste time, waste money, waste energy, and make my bird sick all these few days, and me too. Yep, that's how ordinary people help you. So sometimes the construction and all that, huh? They always mess it up, and they don't do it to the detail the way you want. It's always something wrong, because they're not concentrate on their job, and they're not enlightened enough to see where it's wrong, where it's right. So we have to lead the way. We have to be enlightened, okay? We have to. Better a group of people than nobody, yeah? Like this room is very big, and we don't have like light in every little inches of the floor or the ceiling. We have only a few lights, but it's brightened enough already. Similarly, you are the light. As you go back to your countries and your community, you brighten up that corner, and that should be fine already. Very much good. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
It's a question about family matters.
Yeah.
When we were several years ago, my father died very young, and my mother, 1 year after, in the 60s, in the 1960s, she had another baby, but secretly, and she gave the baby to adoption. I'm not supposed to know it because it's still a secret for her.
Yeah.
And it's my older sisters that say it to me.
Yes.
Several years ago, and I'm still wondering if it's better to keep it like this or to open the question with my mother. Or
what do you feel like? Would it serve anything?
Pardon?
Would it serve you or anybody to open that wound again?
Mm-hmm. It depends. Sometimes I felt...
Why you want to ask about it? Why?
Because sometimes I feel like I missed him, and I have the feeling that I should find him.
Understand.
And some other times I just forget, but...
Find God, okay? Find God and you'll find him. There's no need to open the wound again.
Okay.
Your mother must have had a terrible time giving that kid away.
Surely.
She suffered a lot, and if she has forgotten it already, then let bygone be bygone.
Okay.
And the kid must have been happy with somebody else already, and he might have thought that family is his family. Why bring confusion?
Okay.
What is the importance of a few drops of different DNA made? Yeah? Let him be.
Okay.
Okay? I think that's what I think. But of course, if you really cannot bear the idea, then discuss with your mother, but don't hurt her or anything. Tell her that you understand.
Okay.
That her situation was difficult,
Yeah.
and you understand what she has to go through. And if anything, you can help her, either locating the boy or talk about it to make her feel better. Her, not you.
Okay.
It's her baby, okay? Her feeling is deeper than you. So anything you have to think now, your mother has gone through a lot. So anything you have to concentrate on her, not about you, okay?
Yes.
Yes. All right? Of course you have a brother, you like that, I know, but think of your mother, it must be worse, okay? All right? Yes.
Another question.
Yeah.
It's about my meditation. Several years ago, and actually it was during my first year after the initiation. I used to saw several kind of lights. It was very wonderful. And one day, while I was meditating, I saw a very, very strong one. And I felt dying. And I don't know why. When I saw it, I just say in my mind, "Oh my God, it's not my time," meaning to die.
Yeah.
So I just came back.
Yeah.
And since that time, it's not so much, but it's okay. But I just want to know if it was my mind at work at that time, or...
It's okay, you're still here. Let it be. Huh? You're already here, so just stay.
But I feel I just broke a great experience at that time.
Oh, don't worry, he come
Okay.
back. He come back, okay? Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, that's the problem with all of us. We say we renounce everything, we're ready for God, but
Yes.
when it comes to that, no. Oh. Maybe a little while longer. Don't worry, it won't be that long. Even if it's long, it won't be that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Next one.
In one of the video conferences recently, someone asked about prayer, and you said about prayer.
Prayer, yes?
You said it was important, but the people often do it the wrong sort of prayer at the wrong time. I wonder if you could speak more about prayer.
When you meditate, there's prayer. Okay? You see, you pray all day already, you don't know. See, every day, when you're thirsty, your mind automatically prays to God. And then He directed you to water. Okay? And you drink it without you knowing. You think it's your brain who does it. And when you don't have money, you think of money. That's a kind of prayer to God. And He finds a way to meet your demand. That's a prayer. And whenever you're in love with somebody and your love is rejected and you're miserable, you call out in your heart, that's another prayer again. So when you meditate, God will reinforce the answer to you and help you to realize what you want. Understand? So most people, they just pray and they don't hear what God says. They don't calm themselves down to receive the blessing and power from God in order to realize their dreams. Understand now? And their prayers. So actually you don't need to pray much. Praying is easy. So for example, what is in your heart, at that time, that is a prayer. Yeah, you have trouble every day and you look up to God for answer, yeah? And during meditation, it comes out, or if you meditate enough, it comes immediately after you ask any request. It intuitively gives you an answer, yeah? And that's a prayer and answer, okay? But people, they just pray, they just go to the church and they pray and they don't have their heart in their prayers. And when God answers them, they don't hear how. They're busy all day long. So the time of meditation is when you can hear what God says to you. Huh? Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
Master, I've been searching for a Satguru since I was a teenager, and I've come here and got initiated on Monday and meditate all these days. What I want to ask you is, if I am your disciple now, and something happens to you before I get to Satlok, will I have to come back and get another master?
No. I take you up. I'm not the physical body. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Don't worry. I will not leave you. I just worry you leave me. I do my job very well. And I don't want to come back either, so we better finish the job right here, huh? Yeah, if I haven't finished my job, I probably will come back another time, maybe in England or something. But I think I will finish my job this life better. And then we are finished. And somebody else can come down and do this darn hard job and have fun with it. Yeah, don't worry. The master is not the physical body, it's the master power, yeah? Which uses physical frame so that you can converse with and get initiated, yeah? But after the physical frame, even if the physical frame faded away, the master power already imparted within you, and we are already connected. So if you pass away, the master right there immediately. And the master never leave you. I mean, even if the physical master pass away, the inner master always with you. And you still can see the master run around sometimes, if you can see it. Remember, Jesus resurrected? That's a true story. It's just his transformation body, never die. He has to take care of all the disciples that he initiated until they all leave the physical world, and that's that. But he still continued guiding his disciples, maybe kids and all that, until they all finished with the karma. I mean, the transformation body. So you will not be surprised if even after any master pass away, many people still can see, physical body of the master. Sometimes come here, go there, helping people. Yeah, not just the initiate, the one who has affinity with the master. Okay, don't worry about that. I'm real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's difficult to believe me, huh? You find it difficult? No? You try, okay? With the time, you know.
No,
If you don't know...
You enlightened me this week.
Yeah?
I've learned a lot.
Oh, good. Good for you.
A few
Congratulations.
times in meditation, I thought I was in Tibet.
Yeah?
Because it was raining and the winds and it was cold.
Yeah.
But I stayed there. 12 hours.
Yeah? Good. Congratulations. You are a free man now. After initiation, you're free. No Maya can touch you. No angel of death can go near you even. They're gone, gone, gone. Forever.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
In my meditation, I see you sometimes right in front, but a couple of times I've seen you walking from the left, and it happened so fast, I didn't have time to recite the 5 names, and I wasn't sure if it's the same
real.
as the sound. I mean,
No,
I was
it's
happy
okay.
anyway.
No, it's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. The master don't always come from the right. He's free to go anywhere he wants, don't you think? Okay. No, the sound is concerning with our left brain and all that. You understand? Yeah. So if we develop too much on one left brain, it's not too good for us. We reason too much. Yeah? We should be pure wisdom and not just reason and logic. All right? So we don't listen to the left. Okay? And it's also make you a little irritating if you listen to the left too much. Yeah? But the master can come from anywhere. And if you don't have enough time to recite the 5 names, and he disappear already anyway, so what the harm? Huh? The reason you recite the 5 names is that to prove whether it's a real master, and if it's not real, it disappears. So maybe if it's not real, it disappears already in any case. And if it's real, you wake up, you're happy, that is real. Yeah? Yeah. I don't care about real or fake. If you get out of meditation, you feel elated and happy, and that you know for sure is real. All right? Yes. The only reason I tell you to prove the master inside whether it's real or not is because sometimes the Maya try to look like a master and come there and lure you into some terrible trap. Okay? Take you somewhere, give you something, and once you accept his things, it's difficult for the master to argue with him to bring you back to the master's side. You understand now? Yeah. So if you see any appearance inside, you recite the 5 names. If he come around and offer you things and this and that and others, then you should, okay? You should prove it. If he disappear, okay, bye-bye. Whatever, good or bad. Yeah. Any
Thank
more?
you.
You're welcome. Here, baby. Yeah.
My question is regarding the meditation.
Yes.
I feel like I am getting the most just by reciting your name instead of the 5 names.
Oh, you offend the gods.
Is it okay?
No, it's not okay.
To just continue like that?
5 names only, not me name. You know, because you have to go through these 5 regions, and the master is always beside you anyway. If you keep reciting master name, they get offended. Like you don't care about them. We have to have respect. They are gatekeeper. Huh? They might stop both of us there and say, you have your master. I don't open the gate, what to do? And I'm very polite. I cannot point gun at them and say, open or else. Recite the 5 names. Yeah, it's the Lord of the 5 regions that we have to pass through. And recite master name if you want in emergency case. You remember master anyway, no need for name. Okay, honey? It's better. Emergency case, any case, you can always call the master for help, but not just reciting all day long. All right? Yeah. We have to respect the gods, even if they are small gods. We have to respect all beings, let alone the God. Huh? Because the God, they're great. They're helping you, open gate for you to go up and up and up. Huh? You have to also respect them. They will protect you 24 hours if you recite their names. So their subordinate, like astral beings, will not come and harm you. Because they are the Lord of their regions. And everybody in that region listen to them. But thanks anyway for your love. Don't cut it short. Huh? Yeah, next one. Yeah, okay.
I have the mic, Master.
Yes, love.
And I want to apologize because I have brought some turbulence with me when I came on the retreat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
We should kill you or what?
No, just... I know you'll know what to do.
Don't worry, honey, don't worry. It's not you do it on purpose.
No,
or
I
anything.
didn't. I didn't. About a month ago, I fell in love with a man.
Yeah.
And he's...
Again?
No, it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. Thank God.
I know.
So what happened now to that man?
He's married.
Huh?
And his wife, she suffered an accident about a year ago, and so she's brain injured, severely brain injured.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, the falling in love happened very naturally and felt very right. But then the problems with my mind happened later about whether I'm hurting her.
Why you ask me?
Because the most important thing is my spiritual practice.
Yeah, that's correct.
So would it be better to stop that situation?
Can you?
If I moved, I could. And I would do that.
Maybe, if you try. Because it's kind of complicated, you know. You might hurt her feeling, even though her brain damaged, her heart is not.
Right.
Yeah, so might hurt her feeling if she find out.
Right.
And to injure already an injured person,
Right.
I don't think you would feel very nice about it. But
right.
Otherwise, I don't forbid anything. What do you think? You think you should move or you should stay? What does he say?
He wouldn't want to hurt her either, I think.
Yeah, then please move. That's a good man.
Yeah, he is a very good man. He's a good man.
How about if you talk to her? Can she understand? No.
She processes very slowly, so she might understand. And in fact, sometimes, I don't know if she's. I've sung with her, like I hold her hands.
Yeah.
I experience showing my love to her as well, and to the daughter.
Yeah.
They have a daughter, the two of them.
So who take care of them? You? Now?
That's what I don't know.
I also don't know, baby. What do we do with this? Love is something very silly, huh? Yeah, we cannot always control our heart, huh? So did you tell her anything about you and that guy?
No, I haven't talked to her.
But does she sense it?
Yes.
Oh. Is she going to live long?
I don't know. She's her body's not very strong.
No.
But
what?
I want her to live as long as she needs to live,
Yeah. Well, if you hang around and helping them like that and love, I don't think is much harm. But if she knows, maybe she feel hurt, or maybe not. Maybe not, because she thinks she's unable to take care of him and the daughter. Maybe she thinks of you as a good friend and a substitute. In that case, maybe it works. But you have to be alert and sense it, okay?
Yes.
Okay? And maybe you just take care of them, unselfishly.
Yes.
And then whatever, your love affair, maybe just keep it low key.
Yes.
And you have to sense it, whether she hurt or not. The moment she's hurt, you have to move immediately. Understand now?
Yes.
And you tell her that too.
Okay.
Say, I know that you hurt, now I have to move out.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
She doesn't know, then it's not necessary to let her more hurt. You have to think of the woman and the daughter,
yes,
like yourself.
Yes.
And more than the love affair that you have.
I feel that too, yes.
Then it's good, and it's okay. Hang around, take care of them as much as you can. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Really unconditionally. Whether or not you have an affair with that man now, you're already involved, you take care of these two persons. Foremost, before your own heart stuff. Understand me?
I do understand.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's just a special situation. I also don't know what to say. But if you stay there and help them, then maybe it's better for their life. Yeah? Talk to them about spiritual things. The husband and the daughter. Yeah. Bring love into their life. Yeah? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. But be very unconditional, all right? You don't do that because of the man, okay? You do that whether the man's there or not. Can you do that? Then you have excuse, okay? Think of her as your sister or something. Really do things like that. And the daughter like your own. Help her, okay? Because she's also in difficult situation now. The daughter might get hurt as well, okay? So try to keep yourself low-key and just serve them, yeah? Whether your affair is good or not. Put them before yourself and before your affair, okay? Then it's all right, yeah? And your affair is just by the way. Understand what I mean? Okay, next one. Yeah, next. Who? Oh, here, yes. Yeah.
I have a few questions. The first one is regarding what you said, regards to wisdom.
Yeah.
I've been on the path for quite a number of years, and I feel I've gone through ups and downs. I've reached a level right now where I feel very happy with every situation in my life, and that's good.
Good.
And my connection with you that's the best that it's ever been at.
Good.
But the thing is, when you talk about wisdom, I feel I see you here, and then I'm probably somewhere really low.
I don't have to be like that.
Yeah, but because you mentioned your residents and other people who around you who can still, make mistakes. And I
No,
find,
the resident doesn't mean they're more enlightened than you are.
Yes.
You're all equal. I told you many times.
I know.
You're all
but
equal. Yeah?
It's just that I feel that in many situations I encounter in my life, I feel that still I get frustrated
Of
because
course,
I can't pass a certain.
Don't think like that, That's why I'm here. I'm only telling you that so that you know the importance of enlightenment and strive toward it, not to make you feel bad. Okay? That defeats my purpose. Yeah, to make you know the importance, even just a mundane task, you must be enlightened in order to do it more correctly. Help yourself. Otherwise, even if you are good heart, you want to help, you make a mess, okay? And I can only tell that this is a residence. I don't know you. How would you mess up my house if you are here? But I tell you something. All of you, the residents and the non-residents, are equally enlightened. Some of you here also enlightened as much as some of the residents. Yeah, I mean some of the non-residents, just the same. There's no difference. So you'll be happy, yeah? So it's not because, maybe residents, they just dedicate their life to God, That's also a good point. Good, very good ideal. But that doesn't mean they get enlightened from that so quickly. You have to earn your enlightenment, whether you are resident or non-resident. Yeah.
The earning part, I suppose, comes from the meditation, right?
What, honey?
Earning the enlightenment comes from meditation.
Yes, and sincere longing for it.
But this is something that kind of bothers me as well, is this sincere longing. Every book I read and when I listen to your lectures, you talk about sincerely wanting God and nothing else. But how do you make that sincerity come? I mean, I meditate 2.5 hours, and I think, okay, I'm done for today. 3 hours. Oh, I did my 3 hours.
Oh, don't do that like
I
a
know.
job.
That's the thing. But I don't really long to meditate 5 hours or 7.5 or 10 hours. And I hear people around me who do, and I say, wow, that's great, you can do it. But I don't long for it like that, even though I know that I should, because that's all there is. But I prefer just drinking tea and relaxing. And
yeah, then it's fine. Then just go drink tea and relaxing. You do it your way. No, you don't do it anybody else's way. Maybe they have to work 5 hours to get it. Maybe you need to only work 2.5 hours. Who knows? As long as you're happy, just do what you do. Okay?
So as long as we're happy, right?
Yeah, that means you do enough. I mean, truly happy inside, not just happy because of physical things.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing. And the fact that you came here instead of go holiday elsewhere, you are longing. Longing doesn't mean that black and white, oh, I'm really longing. Everybody knows about it, and I send email to everyone. You have the longing inside you. It's very subtle. If you're not longing, you don't come here. Sit cross-legged is difficult. Yeah, and have a stomach ache, whatever. It's nothing fun here except meditation to God. So you must have some longing within you. No? Yeah? Okay, it's good enough. 2.5 hours, I'm happy already. Okay? Some people don't make that even.
Well, I'll admit that I do sometimes fall short of the 2.5 hours.
Don't worry. I know that. And it's not counting the time you're nodding and all that, then it's not much. But God noticed, okay? God noticed. At least you sit there nodding something. Don't worry, you're fine, okay? Whenever you can, meditate more. Don't make it a job. It's a time for your relaxation. The more you relax, the more stronger you become, even bodily, mentally. It's really a good thing. The best thing you ever do to your life is get initiation. The best hours of the day is the time you meditate. And the best present you ever give to yourself is these hours that when you sit and meditate with God. Otherwise, what do you think the best thing you do for yourself? Tea? Coffee? No, that's nothing. They don't help you much. The best thing you ever do to yourself is meditation, okay? So think of that as a gift. It's not a work. You teach your mind. Yeah, that's a pleasure thing to do. And the more you relax, you even know all the scientists, they have proved it already, that saving a little time for yourself every day to relax is do wonder. Every scientist now will tell you that. Even just any rope-wrap kind of meditation also help people not to talk about this, connecting your own inner self. You understand what I mean? So it's a privilege. Yeah, it's a honor and it's a luck that you have this method.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I do.
tell your mind. Whatever you tell your mind and tell yourself, your whole body listen. All the cells in your body listen to whatever you command. So make whatever it is that you want.
It's nice that you said that, because during these, every time I come on international retreats, I get this really bad, strong pain on the knees.
Oh.
And I try to, ignore it. I try to say, no, I don't feel this pain, go away.
You do.
And I try everything, but it's there, and I change positions. I'll go into Kuan Yin, it's still hurting me, and I can't get away from this pain. And so it's not as pleasurable as you just mentioned. It's becoming it's a job.
European, yeah. If you cannot sit in this position for a while, then just sit, stretch your leg out. I told you that.
Yeah, and I do that, and I'll do that for a while, but I can't meditate in that position for a very long time either.
Do what's your best, honey. Don't kill yourself. Okay? God wants you to be happy, relax, not to kill yourself for the position. The position is for you to meditate better, not you for the position. Yeah. So do what the best you can. Train yourself little by little every day, or if not, just stretch your legs and concentrate here. Okay?
Because I have no problem at home. It's only when I'm on retreat.
Yeah, because you can move anywhere you want and walk around, right?
It's fine. I can sit, but now, if we start meditating right now, I can actually feel some now, but it's when I start meditating on retreat.
Oh, because your current start to withdraw, and that's why it pain. After you pass the pain, you feel nothing. It will numb. Your body gone. Your soul gone out. It begin. Because this is very strong place here you are in. And the power want to withdraw from the body fast. And so you have more pain here. Sorry, some pain, some gain. If you cannot bear it, then just stretch it out and massage a little bit. And keep your knees warm. If you can bear it for a while, the reward is great. But I don't recommend, I don't want you torturing yourself. Do what you can, okay? Do your best.
And one last question.
Don't worry, ask as many.
You mentioned right side of the brain. There's a book I purchased recently, but I haven't really started into it. It says drawing with the right side of the brain, teaching us how to draw and using the, how to draw.
Draw the right side of the brain?
Using the right side of our brain. Yeah. Because you draw and you can do all this stuff, but I teach kids and I can't draw anything with them, so I feel really silly sometimes.
So what happened?
But my question is, by reading this book and if I actually learn to draw, can I somehow go up it anyway?
Because of drawing?
Yeah, because of drawing. Because that's more of a spiritual
anything make you happy is fine. But I don't know if they add you spiritually. Spiritual aid is only come through meditation and connecting with God. Okay? Yeah. Other painters, they somehow also enlightened because when they concentrate on the drawing, their mind also concentrates somewhat, to some degree. And so some of the artists, they are a little weird because they're a little bit more enlightened than other people. So they look like they're weird. But it doesn't, painting or drawing or music don't take you further than such Purush. Understand what I mean? The third word, yeah. So it's the only Kuan Yin method will take you there, take you to the level, 5th level, the highest level afterward. Yeah. All the musician, poet, and artists, they are enlightened. Somewhat, maybe more than the ordinary people, because of the level of their concentration. You concentrate on anything, you're enlightened somewhat, yeah? But not to the highest extent, understand now? Yep. The only thing you can be enlightened completely is that contact your inner enlightened self. You see what I mean? And our method is to bring you there. Anything outside is just outside. Help you, but it's not much. Yeah, who else? Yeah, okay, by the way. Wait, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Master. I just want to ask you a question about asking question inside.
Yes.
When I ask a question inside and I get an answer, so how do I know that the answer is correct?
Oh, you should know, no? Okay, for example, you have to, it's difficult, of course, difficult, because sometimes our mind is not completely clear, yeah, and all kind of influence come with the answer. So you might think it's a prejudice, and it's the fact that you already know something that come out in the answer. It's not like purely from the wisdom. It's difficult. So maybe do something. Some people, they toss master picture. Some people, they toss a coin or do something. Either way, I don't know how you do it. But the intuition is very clear normally, like you ask a question and it comes right away. You jot it down. During meditation, if idea come to you, you write it down. You have a pad next to you and a pen ready. So you don't have to get up and go and write out quick, shorthand. And then when you wake up, maybe you realize whether is it correct or is it come from your already like brainwashed knowledge, You analyze a little while and then you will know it. Okay? A lot of people, they just toss my picture, poor master. They spin around, oh, I have headache. I don't know. Yeah, is that what you do? Yeah, you do that? My poor picture. Ay. So what do you do then? If you're not clear, what do you do?
Well, I try to analyze it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, sometimes it's very clear and sometimes it just feels like nonsense.
Okay, and if it's an important decision, then you analyze more. If it's just simple, then just do it, whatever, okay? Like, okay, pick a right, pick a left, whatever. Just make it quick. Sometimes you think too long, it will give you a headache and you're even more indecisive, So just do it. Whatever, success or failure is not much a problem, okay? And you have to also see the answer, whether it serves you in any way, and is there any harm or not. And if you see less harm than good, then maybe it's a good decision, okay? And if it's all good, then it's even better, yeah? You consider the fact whether the answer is correct, okay? Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Master.
You're welcome. I know it's difficult. I really do. I really do. Well, what do you do? We cannot make a decision and you ask the master, and then if you don't know it's correct or not, what do you do, guys? Yeah, what would you do?
I write small papers.
Yeah.
A piece of paper, and I make it small.
You fold it and then you pick one, like a lottery.
Or
and does it always work?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, maybe you do that.
Another decision I get is when I put coin and said...
Head is yes, tail is no. Okay. Yes. Well, you can try that, honey. Ask the master to pick for you. Sincerely ask. And then it might happen. Yeah.
But I only do it once and said, this is the answer.
Yes.
And this I do.
Yes. Because if you trust that, then you just do it. Okay? Difficult to trust. Some people flip 100 times until you say yes. Always tails. So you flip until it's head. Yeah. Master, know everything. I got the answer here. And then if something goes wrong, blame master. Yeah, so easy. Maybe you try that, and after a while, you see whether it works for you or not work for you. But you have to write the question and answer clearly, okay? Like, maybe you write a question down. You write it down on the paper, and you look at it, okay? And then you write a number of answers that you think God might want you to pick one of them. So you know many answers, and you just write them all down, and then you pick one of it. Okay, the worst is that you make mistake. But if you don't get that, you might make mistake anyway. or not, then you just decide it by yourself and take a chance. Either you take a chance by deciding it by yourself, or take a chance and take a piece of paper like her. But you have to trust it and just do it. It's also simple, huh? I think, huh? Yeah, if you don't even know what Master wants, then you just do that. Make it simple. Anything bad, blame Master. Yeah, what? A microphone. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Many people do that, but they keep rewriting until the whole book. Still don't get the answer they want. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, usually when I don't get the answer, for me it means that stall, don't do nothing. Time is not right.
Yes, yes.
And when your time is right, you know it.
Yes, yes, it's right. You have to also give God a chance to answer nothing. You know, yeah, like you should not do it. So there were questions like yes or no, or doesn't matter, or pick it yourself. You have to give God a lot of options and pick one of it. Yeah, maybe have fun, huh? You like that? Like to have fun that way?
Well, actually, when I write the question down
You did
on the
write
paper.
question, yes.
Yeah, but then I get the answer and I write it. It comes from inside.
Yeah, then it's good.
But sometimes I think it's just nonsense. But sometimes it's very clear.
Oh, you see? If you doubt your own intuition, then you get mixed up. You better trust it. If it comes so clear, then okay, trust that. And you know absolutely. If you really, sometimes if it's muddy, then you write down the answer on the paper and pick it to make sure that it is correct. You understand what I mean? If you're sure about the inner question, then take it. Take the decision. If you're not sure, then write out the answer, on a piece of paper and another kind of alternative answer that you think, and then you pick one of it, okay? Well, that's the only way, huh? What else to do?
Okay, thank you, Master.
Welcome. Yeah. It's difficult. Even if you write paper and all that, it's not always working.
I have a question. Well, first of all, I just wanted to thank you for this retreat.
No, it's all right. I thank you for coming.
Yeah, this is the first Christmas retreat I've ever been to.
Oh, really? You've been here before? I've seen you many times.
Not to a Christmas retreat.
Ah, something else. Okay, good.
Yeah, and I want to apologize because I never came because, I thought my parents would be very upset for me to not come at Christmas. And I was one of the ones,
I know.
my mother got so upset when I told her. And she was in tears and everything. And I allowed my guilt I made my plane reservations to go back tomorrow.
Oh, it's
But
okay. Yeah.
Is it okay? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
But next time I'll stay till the end.
Oh, no, tomorrow is the end already, honey.
No, it's the next day.
Is it?
Yeah, the 28th.
Tomorrow, 28th?
27.
Oh, it's okay. You just go. But 27, no different from 28. You passed Christmas already.
Okay.
What a difference does it make to your mother? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I live a long way.
Okay.
So one other question I have is I've been meditating for about 4.5 years, and I have a difficulty with my meditation. I talked to you about it about 3 years ago, and I'm very tense, and I have a hard time relaxing and feeling the experience of even the peace of the meditation.
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't have a job, and you said, go get a job, and that'll help your mind.
And then it help now?
Well, I got a job, and it certainly helped my checkbook. But I still feel very tense and have a very difficult time relaxing and letting.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
It's just your personality also. You are like that. You're like that. You demand too much on yourself, and you can finish it all up, so you feel always like out of time, behind schedule, and cannot please the whole world at the same time, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You relax, okay?
How do I do that? I feel so...
Just let go. It's good already that you came here Christmas, and your mother got used to a little bit of your independence and relaxing manner. It's good.
I had my mother's... I'm not sure if this has to do with the meditation issue, but one thing that I've always had a hard time with is letting myself, letting love in, whether it's God's love or...
Yes, you're a little bit tense. What happened? Something happened to you before or something?
Yeah, well, I had an experience where I remembered something that happened when I was a baby.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's always a cause.
And
you want to talk about it, or you?
Well, it wasn't anything really traumatic in terms of abuse or anything.
But for a baby, it is.
Yeah, well, my mother read this book, Dr. Spock's baby book, that said, if you pick up a baby too much when it cries, you'll spoil it.
I understand.
And I just my parents told me that I always push them away. And I had this experience recently where it's like I regressed back to this time period where I was in the crib screaming.
Yes.
And I just felt like it was too scary to want to be loved and want to be touched and not have it come.
Oh, God.
So I just shut it out.
Oh.
And I feel like I'm in this suit of armor that's a size too small.
Yeah, I understand.
And I'm just so tightly wound and so in control, so that if I let any love in, that it's like a dam that'll break or like a tidal wave. And during this regression, I saw that if I let this tidal wave come, that it's like I'd get so needy for love, since I haven't allowed it for such a long time, that I was just afraid that it was like I felt this terror. It's like I know I need to go through it, but I feel like it's like I'm afraid I'd become like a sex addict just to like get somebody to touch me, or like with the meditation.
You need cradling, that's what it is. Cradling, yes.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Well, and like with the meditation, sometimes I'm afraid that if I allow myself to feel God's love too much, that I'll just, I don't know, like there was this one brother who after initiation, he just wanted to give up his job and just sit and meditate all day, and then he just didn't do anything. And I'm just afraid that if I allow God's love in, that it'll, I don't know, just break down all the control that I've created.
Oh, wow, what am I to tell you now? But it's good that you came even, and you try hard to, to be just loved. Yeah. You want a hug or something? Come here. I don't know what to say. I can only give you a hug. And sit here. And sit here. And hug as long as you want. See? Nothing wrong with being loved. I'm so sorry for you, baby. It must have been a hard time all this life. Terrible.
I know.
God. It's a burden. It's a big burden. Give it to me. Give it all to me. Okay? I need to keep that garbage all this time on the small shoulder like this. Yeah, that's not fair. There's a so small shoulder and so big burden like that. Terrible. God is bad, but you bad boy. He make my girl suffer like this. I'm going to give him a good later scolding. Honey, yeah, it's just psychological, okay? You are loved and you're okay with it. It's just psychological, a hang up that you didn't let go. It's not your fault. It's all this terrible. Doctor, what does he know about baby? He's a man. He don't even have a baby.
Well, I saw an article when he was in his 80s, and he said that it was all stuff that was put on him by his, dictated to him by his Victorian mother, and he was in therapy 5 days a week.
Yeah. So you let it go, huh? You don't let the therapist guy, the cuckoo guy, ruin your life. My God, if you already know that, you dump the guy. Oh, you tell your mother? Did you tell your mother about that? You see?
A little bit. No,
Yeah,
I haven't seen her yet.
Okay. No, about the Dr. Spock in therapy.
No, I haven't.
Do you tell her?
Yeah, well, she knows. She told me later. When I was older, she said, I'm so glad that the rules of parenting have changed because it just was so hard
Terrible.
on me.
Yeah, of course, she also did not know. She wanted to be the best parents. And then she happens on a bad book. You see? That's what not enlightenment does to you and everybody else. She's one of the victims. You see, it's not just to him, it's to her and mother and father. They all, kind of having a war between themselves, walking with armor all day long and suffer all this tremendous pressure because of unenlightened people. Unenlightened and write a book even, believe me or not. They are full of things like that. That's why enlightenment need help you. I don't know what to say to you except that I know how you feel and you must have gone through a lot all these years. You have a boyfriend, by the way?
Well,
You're afraid, right?
Yeah, well, I have had a boyfriend, but
You're too tense for him.
Well, and I was constantly judging him.
I know.
And
because you've been, so tense yourself.
Yeah, and I talked to him. I broke up with him because, he smokes pot. And,
God, that's no good.
And I kept feeling like if I could just love him enough, that it would help him. And
maybe.
I just pray about it, and I'd walk in, and I have this big picture of you when I walk in my door, and it would say, just love him, but I was just too afraid to love him.
Yeah, that's the problem. Never mind. If he's out of your life, must be for some reason. Find somebody else.
Yeah, well, he called me the other day and told me he still loved me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and
So what to do?
Yeah. And I
want to go back to him?
Well, sometimes I do. I think I waste a lot of time in meditation worrying about whether I should accept him.
Try again and then have it done with.
Okay.
Do it at your own risk. Don't say master, say anything. What do I know about a relationship? I'm surrounded by all these Mongols and monk and whatever. I have no idea. I'm as naive as you are. I'm worse. I really am very naive concerning those things. If somebody say he's in love with me, I would believe it. No question. Yeah. Or if you still love him and want to be with him, then do it. Okay? And just this time learn to let go. You're too tense, baby. I can feel you from 2,000 miles when you sit there. The first thing I notice is you there. You sit there like a bomb trying to explode sometime. But poor girl, my God, must be a lot of burden. It's a small shoulder and carries so much. You know what the American philosopher, what's his name? That guy. Oh, he said a big burden falls from our shoulder. Emerson. If we let God take care of the universe. See, even take care of what I wear. I wear the old trousers. God don't have any other thing, and He wants me to wear pink, so I wear pink. Let it go. Take one day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. And if you could love, it's difficult, I know that. But you have so much love in you. You better spend it or else you bust. Yeah, there's so much love and you hold it in there, my goodness. Lucky whoever the guy jump onto you, he'll be engulfed, swallow with love and bury under. Yeah, be a good mother to him. Then
I'll try.
You know what it's like for your mother, okay? Well, anyway, I think it's good that you break a habit this time. You're brave. Normally, you just go by pattern because you're afraid to do something new. But this time, you did something new. It's Christmas and you came here. Your mother cried, you still come. She'll get over it. She appreciates you more when you came back. Yeah. Be a new you, something. Love. The worst thing is that you die. What can happen to you? Falling in love or love somebody, you have to take risk, That's the fun of it. Nah? Otherwise, how do you know the full extension of life? You just want this and that, but you don't have the full spectrum. Yeah, be brave. Be a woman, like me. Yeah. I was a man last life, and I became a woman so quick, and I don't care. Nah? I adapted so quick. Yeah, no problem. See? Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
If you're afraid of love, you just hold my picture sometime and you project love to me through that person. Love him like you love me. Love your mother like you love me. Would it be too difficult? Hey, try it, huh?
Can I have a Kleenex?
New year?
A Kleenex.
New year, new style. Huh? Oi, yeah. Yeah. Share it to everybody. Okay. Yeah. See? Now you go there and share with everybody now. Yes.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, you're welcome. So what next now, everybody? My God, how you live with it, honey. It must be a great burden.
It's been hard.
I can feel that it's pressing you down and you can't develop all yourself. You can't be yourself because of that. My God, what an idiot who wrote that book. He's an idiot. Why you have to let him? Can you break loose? Do something. Jumping, jump rope, exercise, do whatever. Every time you feel like that, you just jump out of it. Jump out of the confinement. Okay?
Okay.
Every day you write a circle around you. So I'm going to jump out right now and jump back, forth, here, yeah? Work out all that pent-up energy. Free yourself. Every day you write a circle in front of you, around you, before you go to bed, and the first thing in the morning, and jump out of it, okay? It's a symbolic, but it works because everything is symbolic in your head right now. There's nothing there. Nobody bites you. So jump it out, okay? Jump out.
All right.
Jump every day. Jump out, jump up, down, yeah. I trample upon you. Yeah, you're nothing. I'm out of here. And then I come back in. See what you can do to me. And come back out again now. What do you do? Yes, okay? Be a master. Be in control.
Thanks.
Yep. Try it. It works. Do you feel a little better? You feel more relaxed, huh? Yeah. One more hug, and then give everything to me. I love you, baby. I love you. So good. You carry so much, and you still can do a lot of things. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how much more you can do if you don't carry all that garbage? Yeah?
Okay.
You carry so much and still can do so much. Can you imagine what will limit you?
Yeah, I'll do the circle thing.
Yeah, circle. It works, baby. It works. I promise. Tell me next time. Tell me next time you break the circle into small dust. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Want some candy meanwhile? Yeah. Just chew it meanwhile. Keep warm. And you take some more later, okay? Yeah, baby. Take one or two enough, just for now. It's all yours. It's all yours. Yeah. It's okay, baby. Go and give it to them. Yeah, everybody take one or two, and then later you take more. You know, it's cold. It's damn cold. When you sit long, it hurts your knee for sure. You're right. What to do about it? Yeah, here, I have one pack. Oh, it hurts my knee. I think we both have same problem. At least we have one thing in common. The knee hurt. You know, because it's cold also. Cold also. And you feel it more intensely. At home you have regulated heater and everything. You know, I'm sorry you leave the comfort of your home. But you should know the Himalaya, it's even worse. I wasn't, you call cuckoo. Now if you give me $1 million, tell me go back there. So, oh, no, thanks. I don't care, it's God up there. I was crazy. I was like too blind, blindly in love with God. They go anywhere, do anything. And in India, a woman alone, it's terrible. In India, a woman don't go out alone, Here, baby, keep it warm. Keep it under there, and then it will warm later. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you do, cover. That one, you have to cover it first, and then it get warm. Okay, next one. Ahead. Yeah? My bird, they eat one of the buttons, so I don't have it. I wanted to do this to keep warmer, but they eat it. Yeah, birds, they eat all my shirt, that's why I don't have too many anymore. Yes, baby?
Master.
Hi.
Hi. Mm-hmm. I am very happy to stay here.
Okay.
To speak with you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to say thank you for your love.
It's okay.
Mother.
Oh, don't make me old,
I
baby.
love.
We both same age. You call me mother. I feel like a grandma.
No. I love you.
Well, thank you. I love you too.
I need to say you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm sorry you can't drink. This is my medicine.
Ahora en español.
You speak both, huh? Better than me.
No, only this in English.
I say mucho gracias, con mucho
Muchas
gusto. Tú eres muy linda.
Eres muy linda.
Tú eres muy amable.
Sí, vengo de Recife y Recife le envía muchos saludos.
Oh.
Our disciples send you greetings.
Yeah.
Oh, she comes from Brazil.
Oh, that's far.
Y yo sé que es un grupito que le está dando mucho trabajo, mas ellos le aman mucho. Mucho mismo.
Okay.
Es un lindo grupo. ¿Está bien?
Oh, it's a group that is giving her a lot of work, but she loves it a lot.
I'm glad.
Es la segunda vez que estoy aquí.
This is the second time I'm here.
Sí. Fue la última Navidad.
Last Christmas.
Y esta Navidad, por esto, es el mejor presente que recibí en mi vida.
This is
Muchas
the first
gracias.
present I've ever received in my life.
Sí. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Gracias a ti.
Gracias. Gracias a ti.
Muchas gracias.
También.
Muchas gracias.
Mi amor. Mi amor. Con mucho gusto. Yeah, it's impressive, huh? I went to Las Vegas long time, like 2 years ago or something, just to learn. They say you have an express course in Spanish. You can learn it in 5 days. I learned a lot in 5 days. I forgot more than I learned. Come back worse. Yeah, but I like Spanish. It's very crispy language. Yeah, very happy. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you want to talk? Yes. Michael?
Master...
We're going to change together this year. Teamwork, okay? I also changed something. You see how I changed this year? Are you going to change now? We change everything. We, both of us, team. Tough woman. Show them. Yes, honey.
Master, I had just got initiated last year here.
Yeah.
And I'm happy I made it here in spite of the problem I went through with my family.
Yes.
You see, Master, I have 5 children.
Oh, Chinese.
And my youngest son...
Yes, 5 kids, and what happened now? You have another one soon or something?
No, Master. Master, I like your help. I don't know what to do. My youngest son, he's 24 years old. He's mentally disabled. When 2 days ago, before I come here, he experienced again another psycho attack.
Oh, God.
But then, Master, I try to be strong.
Yeah?
But being the mother in me, I start crying.
Yeah, it's okay to cry.
Then I question God. I keep saying, why?
Yeah.
According to the doctor, he is born with chemical imbalance.
Oh.
Is there any hope for him to be better?
Well, if it's chemical imbalance, can the doctor give him some balancing chemical?
Although he doesn't not live with me anymore, he is stay in the group home.
Okay, then he's fine. He's looked after.
It's fine.
Don't worry too much. He is born to do what he has to do. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Master, I have this experience. I feel something heavy here. I don't know what is that pressure. And I don't understand that pressure in my head.
Because you worry too much. You don't let yourself get out of the body. So you're struggling. Let it go.
Is that because of the stress?
Yes, it's the stress. Your soul wants to liberate, and then you keep thinking all this mundane problem, and you don't want to get out. So, there's a struggling there. So when you come here, it's better you let it go. The worst thing is that your son died. And you know we all die one day. Okay? Nothing can happen to him.
Oh, Master, I have also this. I don't know if I can ask you this question.
Any question, don't worry.
I can hear sound of cricket 24 hours a day.
What? You can hear the cricket. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
And in my bedroom, when I close my eyes, I see a lot of stars.
Oh, it's good for you.
Oh.
It's good. That means you progress.
Thank you.
You're spiritually good.
Thank
And
you.
also being a good mother. God bless you.
Thank you, Master.
Come here. I give you something for your son. Can I have some candy? Yeah, this is a poor old mother. Have to take care so much. This is for your son, but you have some more later, okay? Your son. When you go in there, you love him a lot. And then you give him this. Yeah. You're welcome. Don't worry, God takes care of everybody, including the mentally handicapped. Yeah, he's born like that for some purpose. Okay? Yeah, don't worry. You've been a good mother, and that's best for him. Yeah. Yeah, yes, African. Yes? What happened, honey? Microphone. Okay, here you are. There you are. Here is a piece of paper so you can wrap your candy. Give this to her so she can grab her candy. Oh, yeah, in the head. That's good. She's more smart. She's smarter than me. Yeah, all right, honey. Yes. So your life is straight now? Better? Huh?
I wish I could say that 100%, but I'm like my sister. I'm like another problem child.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm here for that. Yeah. If you're not a problem child, you don't need to come here.